People kept promising quick offers and then nothing happened. So why would this be any different?
Well, hold on, John. I'm going to back up a sec because I'm honestly not quite sure that I can even help you, with that. I would have to find out more information about your property and your, situation. So, are you opposed to me asking you a few questions?
No, go ahead. Ask.
Okay.
Just, yeah,
Okay.
go
All
ahead.
right. Okay. So, are you currently still living in the property or is it vacant right now?
Yeah, I'm still living here. Didn't really have any other option when the whole thing fell through. So, yeah, just me and a pile of boxes, basically.
Hmm. And what is the current, like, how would you describe the current physical condition of your home?
Honestly, it's fine. Not perfect, not falling apart. There's the usual wear and tear, you know? I mean, nobody's rushed over to do a makeover lately, but it's livable. Nothing's like caving in.
Uh, all right, okay, and just so I understand, what do you mean exactly by wear and tear?
Uh, like scuffed floors, a couple things in the walls. The kitchen's a little outdated. Nothing dramatic, just like life happened here. It's not staged for some magazine shoot. Let's put it that way.
Okay. All right, and then
Yeah.
what about the mechanicals, like your HVAC, your plumbing and electrical? Are all of those pieces functional?
Yeah, they all work. I mean, the furnace is older, but it still kicks on, plumbing's fine, lights turn on. Nothing major's broken. You want everything brand new? This isn't the place. But nothing's like failing.
And how old is your furnace?
I think it's like 15 years? Maybe a bit more. I lost track, honestly. But it's made it through every winter so far.
Okay, and what about the condition of your roof?
Roof's about 10 years old, give or take. No leaks or anything,
Okay.
at least not that I've noticed. It's holding up fine, as far as I can tell.
Okay, all right. And are you still financing this home in any way?
Yeah, I still have a mortgage. Not exactly close to paying it off, if that's what you're getting at.
Okay. And is your mortgage current?
Yeah, it's current. I keep up with the payments, even when that's been stressful as hell.
Okay. Like anything else? Any outstanding taxes or liens or anything?
No, nothing like that. Taxes are paid up, no liens, no crazy surprises waiting. Just the standard headaches.
And what would like just so again I know, like what would you consider standard headaches?
Just bills keep coming, house needs stuff, life gets expensive. Nothing legal or dramatic. Just the usual, I guess.
Okay, and you mean like just the regular maintenance of the house, has that become an issue for you?
Yeah, it's gotten to be a lot, honestly. Feels like something always needs fixing or updating, and I'm just tired. Hard to keep up when everything's on me.
Right. Okay. So, when you were looking to sell the previous time, John, what type of situation were you looking to avoid?
Mostly, wasting my time. I really didn't want to deal with endless showings, people lowballing me, or waiting around for months with no real offers. And then having it all fall through at the last second. Yeah, that was, not great.
I see. Okay, and did you encounter some of those, situations?
Yeah, pretty much every one of them, honestly. Had people come through, nitpick everything, throw out offers way below what the place was even listed for. Then a couple deals fell apart at the last minute. It just made me feel like I'd wasted months for nothing.
Okay. And when you say when you say wasted months, which part do you mean? Like what exactly you mean by that?
I mean, I spent all that time getting the place ready, dealing with people coming in and out, waiting for news that never came, stressing the whole time. And at the end of it, nothing changed. House didn't sell. And I was right back where I started. That's what I mean.
Okay. And you said stress. So, like, how long did you feel stressed for?
Pretty much the whole time it was listed, honestly. 6 months of just waiting, wondering if I was making a mistake. Even now, I feel like I'm still carrying it. Maybe that sounds dramatic, but it's true.
Okay. Okay. And I did hear you mention you said that, it's just you. So is there like anyone else involved helping you with this at all?
Nope. Just me. No family nearby, nobody else on the mortgage. Just me trying to juggle everything.
Okay. And with juggling everything, how has that impacted you, like in your personal life?
It's worn me down. I mean, I barely see friends. Always worried about money or fixing something. Feels like I'm stuck, honestly.
Mm,
Just.
okay. So, like,
Yeah.
before this call, like, have you recently looked at any comps to, possibly consider, trying again?
No, I haven't really bothered. After last time, I just kind of gave up on checking comps or thinking about putting it back out there. Didn't see the point. Felt like it'd just be the same letdown all over again.
Okay. And, or have you gotten an appraisal?
No, I haven't done a new appraisal either. Last one was a couple years back when I first tried to sell. Haven't wanted to spend the money on another one just to get more bad news, you know?
Yeah, yeah, okay. I see that. All right. So let's say like, let's say suppose the property, did sell. What were your plans, yeah, what were going to be your future plans?
Honestly, I was just hoping to downsize. Get out from under this place and all the stress. Maybe rent for a while, catch my breath. Nothing fancy. Just less weight on my shoulders, you know?
Okay. And like with you being able to downsize, like how do you think that was going to make you feel?
Probably relieved. Lighter, I guess. Less stuck. Just wanted things to feel manageable again. Not always like I'm fighting uphill.
Okay. All right. And like, with you being relieved and life feeling manageable again, like, what do you think that would do for for you personally?
Honestly, maybe I'd finally get some peace of mind. Sleep better.
Hmm.
Feel less anxious all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So, and I hear you. What you're saying is that the last time it was frustrating. You don't want to get disappointed again. So, my next question is like what are you going to do if you don't sell? Like if you don't try again?
I honestly don't know. Just keep grinding, I guess. Keep paying the bills and fixing things till I can't anymore. It's not like I have a backup plan. I'm just tired of, hoping for something to actually change.
Okay. And like how long do you think you can do that for?
I have no idea. As long as I have to, I guess. It's not like I get much choice. Just gotta keep going, even if it feels impossible some days.
Not much choice. Like what do you mean by that?
I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Walk away. That's not really an option. I'm stuck with it unless something actually works this time. So, yeah, just
Okay.
kind of trapped.
Okay. And when you say something works, like what do you think would have to happen for it to work?
Honestly, I'd need someone to follow through. Actually get it sold without a ton of games, or dragging it out for months. No empty promises, just results. I'm just so tired of everything being talk.
Okay. And when it came to the pricing of your property, did this pricing come from is this like a price that you need to sell it at, or is it a price where is what you want?
It was mostly what the agent suggested last time. Said it matched the comps. I mean, sure, I wanted a certain number, but at this point, It was more about what was realistic. I just didn't want to take a huge loss, you know?
Mm, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, John, based on everything you told me, uh, if if you think it would be helpful, a next step would be for me to, come out, visit you with your property, and discuss a realistic, possible plan so that you can have a peace of mind and feel that relief. Um, it would be about, a half an hour. Are you open to, just sitting down at the table and having a conversation to see if I could possibly help this time?
I mean, I guess we could do that. But honestly, what makes this any different? I've already had people sit at this table, promise me the world, and then nothing really changed. How do I know this isn't just another waste of my time? What's the catch?
Well, there is no catch. What it's going to cost you is it's going to cost you, 30 to maybe an hour of your time, because I don't know if I can deliver what you want. I don't know if I can make that possible. The only way that we can find out is by sitting down, having a conversation, getting to the details, looking at the market, and seeing if a plan matches. And if it does, great, we possibly move on. If not, we shake hands as friends. But it will cost you an hour of your time.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, that sounds fair, I guess. It's just, like I said, I've heard that before. People always say there's no catch, and then, well, we both know how it usually goes. That's great for them, but my situation is different. But alright, yeah, I'll hear you out. Just don't, sugarcoat things. That's all I ask.
All right, not a problem. Okay. I'm available Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Does that work for you, or do you have like another date in mind?
Thursday at 6:30 p.m. works. Not like I've got a packed calendar, honestly. Just, yeah, let's keep it straightforward.
Okay. All right, John. I have your address, so I'll see you. I'll shoot you a text that day just to make sure we're still on the same page. Other than that, I'll see you Thursday.
Yeah, alright, I'll watch for your text. Yes, I'll see you then.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
That's it. Have a great day.